Welcome, Rodney, Bit by Charlie. Who else is this? Let me see. I can't see. Um, Thomas, Ray, and Lavonda. Hey, welcome to I Don't Know Light. Y'all, I am so sorry for being late. I was running through here like, where is my lipstick? How y'all doing? How y'all doing tonight? Okay, listen. We're gonna go into the This Might Hurt Tarot. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, y'all can hear me. This Might Hurt Tarot, and then we got the Miranix Money Deck, as well as the Tea Leaf Oracles. Okay. So that's what that's a lot of lotion, Tasha. That's what I have for us this evening. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna start with prayer. How y'all doing? Hey, JP the God. We're gonna start with prayer. And I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm normally not this type of late. What's up, Cody? How you doing? And not JP, Bit by Charlie. Girl, I did not know you had changed your little emblem. You are beautiful. Girl, what was that? That was that a one of those cartoon things on your last picture? You're beautiful. I see now why you talking about you was a model. I said, oh, look at Charlie. Okay. Hey, girl. Beautiful, honey. Just straight up beautiful. Anyway, let's get into prayer. And we're going to see what Spirit has for us. Okay? Let's get into it. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine creator. I thank you for this moment in time to be able to go into the tarot of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit. What is it that you have for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit? I thank you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So shall it be. Ashe. Okay. Okay. Kingdom Business. Martin Simpson. Welcome, Tea Cake. Okay. Chris, welcome. I see all my boos. Hey, boos. Hey. Is it Gigi? Hey, Gigi. All right. Okay. Let's see what Holy Spirit has for us. Now, y'all, I do have some crazy channel messages today. Okay, a lot of weird stuff has happened today. Okay, first of all, the whole day has been weird. The whole day. Okay. First of all, y'all know I carry mail. Okay, so as soon as I'm on my route, I think I hit like the first 5 houses, and I look to my right. Oh, this is a dress, baby. I love dresses. I love dresses. I got like 100 dresses, and I really could wear more than black. Just so y'all know, I do have clothes. I have lots and lots of clothes. I just tend to like to wear black. Okay, it's easy. You look classic. You look clean. I love black. It's my favorite. Let's y'all gotta get the artwork. Okay, hey, who is that? Vonnie B. What's up, Vonnie B? So let's talk about it, y'all. So let me tell you about the weird stuff, because this is all relevant to the reading. Now, how it's relevant, I don't know. Spirit said that they're going to tell us how it's relevant, but to go ahead and tell y'all the weird stuff that went on with me today. So, I do like the first 5 houses. I look over to my right, and there's a coyote. Just walking like a stray dog. Just walking. Just a straight up coyote just walking, doing its thing. And so I'm looking and I'm like, okay, it's a did you hear what I said about you, Bit by Charlie? Sorry, y'all. I don't mean to interrupt. Hey, Roger, by the way. Did you hear what I said about your beautiful handle? You didn't change your handle. It is gorgeous, honey. I've been wondering, because you kept saying I was a model. I was like, you look like you was a model. I said, look at Charlie. Okay, got you. In your black and white photo. You look real pretty, honey. Well, let me tell y'all. So I see a coyote, right? So I look to my right, and I'm like, what the hell? I ain't never just seen a, how you doing, Rodney? I've never just seen a coyote just strolling along. So I'm like, okay, that's clearly a coyote. But I was driving on this particular street I was on. I couldn't stop, so I had to just go on. So not even 10 minutes later, I'm getting ready to go deliver a package, And I deliver to a very affluent neighborhood. Okay, so so I go in the gate, and as soon as I pull in the gate, a deer, not even 10 minutes later, this is probably like a span of 7 minutes, a deer runs under the truck. And I'm going, what the heck is going on, right? Hey, Bethany. So the deer runs by. And so then I'm just going, okay, what is going on? It's like a bunch of animals like coming out of nowhere, running near the truck. So then I go to the next neighborhood. And then the next thing you know, I see this huge bird like swoop down in front of the window. It was a big old hawk, but it was so close to the windshield. And I'm like, what the hell? Okay. So that was what was weird. So I'll have all these encounters with so I have a bird, a deer, a coyote. Okay. And then I get into another neighborhood, and I don't know what happened, but somehow I pinched my finger on the mailbox. So I got a little bruise here. so I'm like, okay, Spirit, all of these weird things are happening today. All these weird coincidences. Now, I know y'all probably like, what does that have to do with the reading? I'm not exactly sure, but they told me to tell y'all about all of this. Now, I did look up the spiritual meaning of a coyote. And so then I asked, do I need to look up the spiritual meaning of each of these animals? And they said no, but it is relevant. Now, when I seen a coyote, he was not running. He was strolling. Like he was looking for something. You know what I mean? Like he just lost, like I don't know what he was looking for, but he was just walking like he was looking for something. And now the deer looked like it was running away. Now the hawk, though, when it came in front of the window, it was like it was swooping down to get ready to get something. Okay, so maybe the position of the animals is all relevant to the reading tonight, but we're going to see. All right, what's up, Dorothy? How you doing? All right, y'all, so let's get into it. Let's see what Spirit has for us. I apologize for that long little spiel, but I don't know what is going on today. And then the very last thing, I don't know if this has ever happened. Well, the only time, okay. When I got off work, I told y'all I've been taking naps. I'm not normally a nap person. I can sleep. I don't need a lot of sleep normally to get by. So, hey, soul care provider, Coach Unique. So the last thing is, when I got off of work, hey, Rhonda Jones. So when I get off of work, I'm like so sleepy, I can barely keep my eyes open. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Now, no, I'm not pregnant. Okay, let's get that out the way. I'm not dating. I'm not pregnant. I ain't got nothing going on. Ain't nothing health going on. But I was so sleepy. I was praying to God, please get me home. So then I say hey to the kids, and I literally run to the bed and get to bed and go to sleep. And I slept all up until it was time to do this reading. And that's probably why I'm a little bit late, because I'm just trying to get some coffee for me to wake the hell up. Wait, it's a 5-5-25. Maybe that's what it is. Because I've been talking about, my spirit team had told me, like, I'm going through some ascension symptoms and it's making me sleepy. But I've been like, this whole day has been weird as all get out. And I've been so, like, unusually tired. And I'm like, I kid you not, this type of tired, I have never, like, you know how, like, when a baby, have you ever seen babies when they really, really tired and they just can't keep their eyes open? I mean, I was that tired. It was so weird. And I was like, okay, well, I told my son, kept saying, you gonna sit with me? No, I'm going to bed, boy, bye. He always wanted me to sit and watch him play his game. And I was like, nah, mommy can't even keep her eyes open. No. All right, so let's see what Spirit has for y'all. All of this is relevant. And I'm going to be honest, I was so busy, I didn't even know today was a 5-5 portal, which y'all do realize 5 signals change anyway. So that might mean that a big change is on the horizon. And y'all do know that we're still in the early part of the new year. Now, when I say the new year did not start actually in January. It typically starts in spring, which was back in March. So, you know, we're still in the early parts of the new year. So a lot of change is getting ready to happen. So let's get into it. Let's see what Holy Spirit has for y'all. Ooh, that popped out. All right, we got the 8 of Swords in reverse. Something is about to be released. Hey, Candyman, welcome. What's up, Craft Punk? How you doing? 7 of Swords is in reverse. Oh, wait, Spirit, that's a lot. Dang, what is going on? Okay, hold on, y'all. So we got the Eight of Swords here in reverse, the Seven of Swords in reverse, the King of Wands is in reverse, the Queen of Swords is in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. This is almost looking like the same stuff we had yesterday, but it was a different day. I mean, similar with the people, you know. So let me see, Spirit. Okay, let's start here. Holy Spirit, are these three people? Are these aspects or people? Are these supposed to be people? Upright for yes. Yes. No. Okay, they're aspects. All right. So that takes okay. So we're not talking about people, we're talking about aspects, like personality traits, okay? So with the Eight of Swords here in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse. Now, 8 and 7. Somebody wants to be released from a mental prison they're in. They want to come back to you and they want to admit to something they did that was wrong against you. What's up? We're not doing cards for individual signs. If you want a personal reading, hit me up at IamTheLightTarot@gmail.com. What's up, Nicole? Crystal, welcome. All right. So y'all, this being said, with the Eight of Swords here and the Seven of Swords, somebody's been in a mental prison, probably because they did something manipulative behind your back at one point in time. And so it's looking like somebody cannot take it anymore. They want to talk to you about what they have done, and because they can't take it. I just can't take keeping it in anymore. I'm ready to come to you and admit to you what I did wrong, how I did this wrong, and I want to come out of this mental prison so I can sleep good. You know how like sometimes people will sit down and they will go, can't really get their they don't have no peace of mind, because you know, if you did something to somebody and it caused a lot of issues for a person, sometimes guilt will set in, and when people get to feeling guilty, they want to all of a sudden, sometimes they want to confess, right? So this is how it's looking now. What did this person do that they want to come back and apologize to you for or admit that they did wrong? They chose someone else. King of Wands is in reverse. Now, why am I saying they chose somebody else? Because a King of Wands in reverse has to do with someone. Hey, Rando. Okay. Goodbye. All right. Now, with the King of Wands here in reverse, this has to do with someone who it goes towards the next best thing. So maybe somebody was sneaking behind your back with someone that they thought was better than you. So this person looked at this person as though this person over here has, now I'm flipping it upright because at one point in time this had to have been upright. So this person right here thought that they was getting away with something with a King of Wands in reverse, or King of Wands, or maybe they thought this person was a positive King of Wands. But either way, this is somebody they thought was better than you. And why do I say that? Because a King of Wands in reverse can be someone who looks for the next shiny object. I want to go to the person who has it, who has the status, who has the money. It's not just about who do I want to have relations with. I want to have relations with the person that's holding the bag. And that's exactly what has happened here. So with the Seven of Swords in reverse, this person decided to move towards the person who held the bag, who has the most. And so they left you, and they probably got to cheating with someone that they thought was better than you. Now, Queen of Swords here is in reverse. Now, the Queen of Swords has to do with this person. When they went towards this King of Wands in reverse, they probably got to line to you with the Queen of Swords in reverse. So this person, probably their person, you know, when people get to doing stuff, they tell on themselves. Their personality will start telling little hints about what they're doing behind their back. So here with the Queen of Swords, they probably got the Lion because she is in reverse. And so this person, blessed in the face of my oppositions. Listen, honey. Thank you. Thank you, Charlie. I ain't going to sit here and explain it. Take it as it resonates. This is not your personal reading, darling. This is a collective reading. If it's not your story, then maybe you can catch me on the next one. So don't come in here telling me, so ain't nobody, baby, go find you another reader that can cater to you or pay for a personal reading. Okay? Y'all, this is collective. This is the overall energy. Okay? Let's get it together. Hey, Lionheart. Welcome, baby. What's up, Sabrina? And MVP. Welcome, baby. Welcome to, welcome back. All right. So this person who decided to go towards the next best thing, they started probably treating you differently. Queen of Swords in reverse. So they probably got to lying to you. They probably started not being as nice to you, not as open. And so then you kind of looking like, what's wrong with you? Because typically when people get to doing stuff, sometimes their behaviors are like telltale signs that, hey, something is up. What's up, Empress Karen and Thomas Ray? So either way, this person with the Queen of Swords in reverse, this is somebody who decided that they was going to lie to you so that they could go towards what they thought was better than you. And then they start telling on themselves by their behavior. They stopped being as nice, probably started being a little sarcastic towards you. Probably, and the reason why they was probably being sarcastic towards you is because they want to go over here to this other thing. They want to go be with their new boo. So they're tolerating you. And so they're acting like they're nice, right? But they're not. Now, there's a problem though. So they go towards this next best thing. They get to lying. These are personality traits. They get to lying and they're starting to be a little funny acted. And now with the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse, not only did they start being funny acting, they started acting like they had no concern for you at all. So this is letting me know that when they did try to cheat on you, their whole behavior changed. They started being more standoffish. Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. They're not giving towards you. They're not investing in the relationship with you. They're lying to you. They're being a little sarcastic at the mouth and all of this. Now, they chose to do all of these personality traits, which are signaling a red flag. But you probably did not know that this person was cheating. You just probably thinking, maybe you thinking they have a bad day. Maybe you thinking it's work. Sometimes people will take stuff out on the person that's closest to them, but you don't always assume first thing off rip, oh, they must be cheating. Well, at least I don't do that. And I don't think most people assume if you see somebody every day that, hey, they must be doing something. Well, they were. And now they feel bad about it. And so now they want to come and release themselves from this mental prison and admit, yeah, I chose somebody over you and that's why I was acting funny. Okay. All right. So now somebody wants to confess. Why am I hearing her usher? These are my confessions. Now they want to talk about their confessions. Oh my gosh. Y'all, come on. 145 and only 33 likes. Come on, y'all. I done told my people, especially my babies. Y'all, please double tap your screen. Let's get the likes up, please. And thank you. What you say? Somebody took those big boy drawers out. Well, now they trying to put them back on. Let's talk about the Eight of Swords in reverse. Let's talk about the Eight of Swords in reverse. Now they want to come back because now they're in the middle prison. Why are they in the middle prison? Because now they want to get free. So let's talk about this. Eight of Swords is in reverse. Somebody wants to admit to you what they did wrong behind your back. The question is, I'm wondering is why? Why do they want to do this? Death is in reverse. Page of Cups is in the upright. And the Sun is in the upright. This person does not want the relationship to be over with you. That's number one. Somebody, hey Florence. So somebody, and Christy, welcome. So this person with death in reverse, they want to come back to you because they don't want the relationship to end. Now, this person remembers something about the way y'all were with each other. Page of Cups in the upright with the Sun. You know how sometimes you can be with somebody and now with the Page of Cups, this is like innocent type of love. Cody, come on, Cody. So Cody hates when the cross watcher want to come back. He gets so mad. Listen. This person, apparently they're in their head and they're thinking about when they was happy with you. When they were with you, things would probably felt very childlike. It was fun. It was a happier time. It was something very innocent. Now, the Page of Cups is not somebody who is a lot emotionally available. It's more like puppy love. You know what I'm saying? Or like infatuation. But sometimes, I'm not even going to sit here in front of y'all. Y'all do know sometimes when people get to reminiscing, they will, what's up, Manny Fresh and Francisca? Is it Francisca Nina? I'm please forgive me if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Miss Alexander. How about that? So here it is. And what's up, Rebecca? A cross watcher. Okay, so the cross watcher will be the person who did this. The collective is the majority of the people who were probably doing the right thing and got cheated on, and the person who did the cheating will be my cross watcher. Okay. Now, what's up, Amar Justice? But you say you want some justice, Oscar? How you doing? Now, let's talk about this. So this person's looking at you like, they had that puppy love when they was with you. Those were good times. They thinking about it, you know what I'm saying? They was like, it's not serious, but we had fun. Now, what I was just talking about when people reminisce, y'all know sometimes when people get to thinking about the past, sometimes y'all will make stuff better than what it really was. And that's kind of what it's looking like. Because if they was this happy with you, they never would have cheated in the first place. But this is how it is. Sometimes people will remember things better than what it was. Or maybe they with this new person and they not so happy. So now they want to romanticize the past with you. So now they're looking at y'all like y'all just was so happy and in love and it was fun and it was just good times, right? So now this person, they want to come and they want to tell you, I miss you. I'm sorry. I cheated on you. Let me tell you what I did behind your back. A lot of times y'all don't want to hear it. Let's talk. What's up, Andrew G? Let's talk about the Seven of Swords. So now they want to come in and admit their wrongs. Woo, that flew out. This person wants to tell you that they dropped their responsibility with the Hierophant in reverse. They're going to tell you, listen, you got the Hierophant in reverse, the King, what is that? Knight of Cups is in reverse, and the Emperor is in reverse. These are how these cards look upright if you just want to know what they look like. But all three came in reverse. So let's start with this one. The Hierophant in reverse. Somebody decided they want to go out here and do their own thing. I want to do my own thing. I don't want to be in a committed relationship. You see how some man and a woman here? This is a commitment. They said their vows. They're together. Somebody decided, I don't want to be in a commitment. I want to be single. They wanted to do their own thing. Knight of Cups. Now, a Knight of Cups in the upright. This is somebody who will come in, be very loving, kind, like a knight in shining armor, right? Coming in normally on a horse, but he's on a motorcycle. Look at him. See, he's being very chivalrous. He got a nice cup. Maybe he went to Starbucks and he wants to bring a cup of coffee, but it's in reverse. Now, this is somebody who they used to be chivalrous, but when they decide they want to be single, you can go get your damn own Starbucks. Okay, so now they're not going to get you coffee. So this person, but we've seen that this person's personality changed when they started messing with whatever this third party was. So maybe this person used to look out for you and, like I said, do nice things for you in the morning or go get you your favorite cup of coffee. But then they had stopped doing that when they decided they wanted to do their own thing and cheat. This person then decided, listen, Emperor is in reverse, came in reverse. An Emperor is somebody who is a boss. He is a leader. He's a great father figure. This is somebody who don't let stuff get out of control. This is somebody who knows how to take emotion out of the game and make head over heart decisions. But when he's in reverse, he does all the opposite of that. So now, instead of being a leader or a father figure that's responsible, this is somebody who just throws all responsibility to the wind. So basically, it's looking as though this person from y'all's past, they're admitting that when I decided to cheat on you, I just completely dropped all responsibility. It's like they completely forgot that they had a life with you. And so now with the Emperor in reverse, they're forgetting that they had a life with you. They're forgetting that y'all had good times. Hey, Mary. Hey, Aunt. What's up? Imran. What's up? Giggles. Andrew. Okay. I'm all caught up. And Aaron, welcome. So this person dropped all responsibilities with y'all in y'all's household. So like if let's say they would go pick up the coffee in the morning from the Starbucks. They would maybe, let's say y'all had kids. They would drop the kids off in the morning. This person just stopped doing everything. Stop paying bills, stop contributing, just stopped. And when they stopped, chaos ensued because they carried a large portion. An emperor is also a provider. So, you know what I'm saying? They keep stuff organized. They keep everything in control. But when you just drop responsibility and choose not to do it, then all hell breaks loose. So this is what this person is wanting to admit to. They're going to come to you and say, listen, I was wrong for dropping my position and leaving you to carry everything and not being there for you when you needed me. When you needed me to be the knight in shining armor, I just left you there. I didn't come in. I stopped bringing you stuff. I stopped doing my portion or whatever. So now they're going to admit that they was just being selfish, wanting to do their own thing instead of being there for you. Now, let's talk about this King of Wands. Now, they went towards what they thought was better than you, right? At some point in time, y'all please hit the like button, double tap right in the center. It's like almost 100, a little well over 100 of y'all need to hit the like button, please, and thank you. Let's get the likes up if y'all don't mind, please, and thank you. Let's talk about the King of Wands in reverse. Thank you to those of y'all who just hit it. I do appreciate you. King of Wands and ooh wee! Oh Lord. King of Wands first. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, listen. Remember I said they thought that they was going towards something better than you? Well, apparently what they thought was better than you was not better than you after all. This is the This Might Hurt deck has one card that is not in any other tarot deck, is unique to this particular deck. And this is called the This Might Hurt card. Okay. This person went towards what they thought was better than you, and this is what they got. Do you see this? Do you see how she is battling this wolf, trying to, like, it's like she's fighting against this thing. So whatever they chose to go towards that they thought was going to be better than you ended up being a very hard situation that they didn't got themselves into. So this ended up being not the peaceful situation that they thought it was going to be. So what they thought, basically thinking that the grass was going to be better, or that, hey, if I go over here with them, they're going to treat me better. But honey, this looked like these two was fighting like cats and dogs at each other. You can't get grounded with this person. This person looked like they was going through hellfire. Do you see how red her face is? And it's like this thing, the eyes on it, like they was battling a beast. So they leave you to go. I don't mean to laugh, but it's just the struggle of it all. The whole struggle of this card has me rolling because they thought they was going towards something better than you, and you go over here and you battling a beast. Yeah, thank you, Cody. The coyote. I did say I seen a coyote early this morning, but the coyote, thank you, baby. I'm on a roll doing this. I forgot all about it. Thank you so much. Y'all, I had to channel animals from this morning. And the first animal I did see, because I'm a mail carrier, was a coyote. But when I seen the coyote, it was walking peaceful as this. Thank you. Thank you. So this person thought that they was going to go towards something that was going to be a walk in the park. But what they got was a crazy ass beast. This beast was just like losing its damn mind. So this person they went towards thinking that the grass was going to be greener ended up being a hell of a problem. Okay, so this is somebody that was battling against them. I can guarantee you that this is somebody who, when they get into arguments, even though the devil is not out here, they have a hard time getting this person under control. This person is probably mouthy. They're probably very argumentative. This is something that is very hard for them to bring under their control because they was going through it. So they left you to be going through it. Now, this person does not want to go through it anymore. They don't want to be out here with the beast. The fighting, the bickering, the chaos, the conflict, because the Five of Wands is in reverse. Now, Five of Wands, this is how it looks upright. The Five of Wands came in reverse. This has to do with now they want to leave the chaos and the conflict. They don't want to be fighting anymore. They don't want to be fighting anymore with the coyote. They got the wild side of this coyote and they like, child, please, this shit is way too hard for me. Look at her. She got her teeth like, ugh. Now it makes sense on why they sit up here looking at you like, I remember the good times. I remember when I was so happy because they didn't left peaceful beginnings to go over here to this wild thing that they're fighting with every single day. And it's like cats and dogs in there. So now they want to come out of chaos and conflict, and they want to come towards you and offer you a brand new beginning. Now they want a brand new beginning with you. So I'm going to leave the chaos and the conflict. I'm going to leave this beast alone. I'm going to leave this wild coyote alone that I thought was going to be better than you. And child, this person is not better than you. This person is wild as hell. And I want to offer you something better. So I want to offer you this brand new beginning. So now somebody wants to come towards you and have a brand new beginning with you because they done got stuck over here with Mr. or Mrs. Crazy. That's mean as hell. Y'all, please hit the like button. It's still like 100 of y'all in here that have not hit it, that's watching. And I don't mind. I get it. Because sometimes when y'all get to watching the lives, it gets to scrolling. But if you're going to stay this long and watch, go ahead and hit the like button. Double tap your screen right in the center. Let's get these likes up. Okay, so what's up? Did I speak to you, Rachel? Hey, Rachel. Let's talk about the Queen of Swords in reverse. Now, this person that they went towards, not only was this person a beast, but honey, remember I said it was toxic. Now, this person, I told you their personality with you changed with you. But what now that we have seen the beast, y'all do know that the person that they went towards was probably lying to them. And being how strong that they was going against that coyote, this is somebody who was tearing their ass up when it comes to their mouth. When I talk about this person probably went towards what they thought was better than you. And this person was talking like reckless, honey. This person's probably eating their ass up every single time they turn around. Remember how I said they was treating you differently to go towards this third party? Now they're over there going through the same thing. But this is much worse because you seen how that coyote looked, right? So now they leave you, who they said was like, it was just like sunshine being with you every day. Look at this. Do y'all see the difference? Oh my God. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Do you see the difference in this is them when they was with you. Do you see how happy and peaceful this is? Even the puppy back here is happy. Just peace. Even the kids is peaceful. Now they go to lead to go towards this. Child, this is why they want to come back so damn bad. This person wants to come back. So they end up leaving. And now they're getting a taste of their own medicine on how they treated you because this person's lying to them and talking to them out the side of their neck. So every time they probably talk to them, they're getting mouthy. A Queen of Swords in reverse is a true bitch. Child, this is somebody who was probably popping off disgusting in how they speaking. Just wrong. What's up, Pooh? How you doing, baby? So now I see why they sit up here romanticizing you. They didn't got their ass over there with a wildebeest. Clarify the Queen of Swords in reverse. Oh, that is too funny. Oh, you with a peaceful, being with you was like being with a peaceful little puppy. And I'm just happy like a little baby, a little child. I go over here, I've got a battle of wildebeest. Let's talk about this. Okay, we got the Moon in reverse, the Hangman in reverse, and the Six of Wands is in reverse. Child, you know what this person's seen almost immediately when they got their ass over here. Both of these cards with the Hangman and the Moon in reverse. Do y'all know what this is saying? Both of these cards are saying that immediately on sight, it was very obvious that they had made a mistake. As soon as they got to permanently being over here with this new person, it was like almost instantly illuminated. I have fucked around and found out. I should not be here. I should not be here because the Six of Wands is in reverse. So almost immediately they started feeling defeated. And I imagine you would if somebody's talking to you like they're disrespecting you. And this is how this person was. Whoever this person that they chose over you, they started talking to them in such a disrespectful manner that it started to like hurt this person's, I don't want to say their ego, but like they started feeling defeated. Like I'm not really getting the attention or the recognition that I thought I was going to get. Because that's what this is. I'm not feeling as victorious as I thought I was going to feel with this person. Instead, I'm hurt all the time. I'm feeling defeated. Like, so this person was probably getting ate up. They're being mean to them. They're not talking to them correctly. They're like really hurting their feelings all the time. Very sarcastic, very rude, and they're arguing all the time. And it's just not what they thought it was going to be. Now, so Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. Remember, I told you. Now, when this person treated you as the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, they pulled back from you and stopped giving to you. They stopped looking out for you. They even admitted that they were the Emperor in reverse. So, because the Queen of Pentacles looks out, and an Emperor is somebody who takes care of responsibility. So, this person is admitting, I stopped taking care of home. I stopped, because this is the aspect of the Queen of Pentacles. I'm not talking about a feminine. I'm talking about the personality trait. She looks out for whoever's in her kingdom, right? Well, they ended up getting somebody who wasn't looking out for them. So everything they did to you, they're now going through. But much, much worse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this person that they thought was going to look out for them, they weren't. This person, it was like they went towards somebody who was lying to them, talking to them crazy, and they're selfish. Let's talk about the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. My moderators is on it tonight. Y'all double tap your screen, please, and thank you. Let's get the lights up. Come on, y'all. I done already asked y'all 100 million times. You know I'm here every day. You've noticed when you come into the room, you come into the chat, double tap, doop, doop, right in the center of the screen on your cell phone. Let's get the lights up, y'all. And if you are not on a cell phone, there should be 3 dots in the top right hand corner. You can push that and still like the video. Even if you're watching me on TV, like the video, please, and thank you. I appreciate you. What's up, Josephine? How you doing, baby? Oh, Chris, it's 11:11. Where you at? All right. Let's talk about the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. Woo, child. 4 of Cups in reverse. Ace of Wands in the upright. Strength in the upright. Knight of Swords. You know what this person wants to do with a quickness? Get their ass up and leave. This person with the Knight of Swords, this person, listen, they do want to leave. Now, this is not the Chariot, but I'm going to tell you now. When this person got with this queen, this Knight of Wands in reverse that they thought was better than you, they ended up being selfish and talking to them. Now, when they look back, they do feel like they moved too quick. Now, remember I told y'all, I seen a hawk today. Well, here it is. There's a hawk right there. And remember I said a hawk swooped down in front of my truck. And it was so fast, I thought it was going to hit the window. Well, that's how fast this person went towards someone else. So now this person, when they think about it, they move so impulsive. They did not use their keen eyesight. Hawks are normally very keen at seeing, but they do move fast. Okay? Now, that's what this person did. And you see he is on a motorcycle. You said what signs came out in this reading, sweetie? Well, I'm talking about my channel messages, because this morning when I was on my route, I seen a coyote, a hawk, and a deer. I seen all 3 of these animals within a span of probably 15 minutes. What's up, Charlotte from is that Italy? I'm not sure. Please forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think I could be wrong. I'm not real familiar with all the flags. What's up, Green Monkey News? What an interesting name. Miracles. How you doing? Nairi, Shyla, Tam, Rosalind, Maurice, Lexamine. Okay, welcome all of y'all to the chat. Don, welcome. Oh, France, my bad. Hey, France. Well, thank you. Is it Charlotte from France? Deluxe Lifestyle and Wellness, welcome. Cassidy, welcome. And Empress of Air and Fire, welcome. She laughing at me. Why? Because I'm mispronouncing your name. It says Charlotte, but it's got an H in front of it. Hey, Dawn of the Day, Latanya Jones. I am who I am. Okay, welcome. And bonjour to France. Maurice, welcome. So y'all, listen. This hawk, I did tell you I seen a hawk earlier. So this is how this person feels. They move with such a quickness that they move so impulsively that they made a mistake. I should not have went over here. I had got myself caught up with somebody who do not care about me. Because, you know, a Queen of Pentacles, she care about everybody. So they feel like they probably went from somebody who was taking care of them, looking out for them, to now they are over here with this selfish ass person who does not care a damn about them at all. And so now they're thinking about all the times when they was with you and it was calm. Do you see how it's like this lion is calm and she's petting it on his head? Strength is in the upright. This is how they feel like when they was with you. They thinking about this person don't care nothing about me. They don't look out for me. They don't take care of me. I remember when I was with you, you used to stroke my head and just make me feel calm, strengthen it upright. You would bring me peace. This is what they go through now. Every time I see the eyes on this thing and I see her face and them teeth, it just cracks me up. So they left you from somebody who took care of them, would just love on them, that strengthen them. You probably spoke life into this person. They left you to go towards this. Okay, whatever. That's what they wanted. So they left you, and now they feel like they moved too impulsive, that they should have stayed with the person who kept them feeling strong, who was nice, that was peaceful. You made this person feel strong, and you also brought them peace. Now, this person is now thinking about, I want to get up. I'm tired of being closed off from you. Okay? They are tired of being closed off from you. Look, remember how they used to offer you them cup of coffees? Remember I said somebody used to bring you them cup of coffees? And they decided, no, I'm not giving you no more cups of coffee. So this is you when they close themselves off from you. And now they're like, nah, I don't want to be closed off from you now. I want to go back to giving you those coffees. So now with the Ace of Wands, somebody wants to come back. They want to birth a brand new beginning. They want to come back and bring you coffee and take care of you and give you whatever they used to do. Whatever their position was in your life, they want it back. If it was I'll do the Starbucks runs every morning on the way to drop off the kids. I want my job back. Somebody want their job back. They want their job back. They are getting ready to get up to come towards you because they want to birth something new with you. They want to come back because they didn't left you to go towards what they thought was better, and they didn't find out. They fucked around and found out they are with a wildebeest. Child, this person, this person is just doing too much. This person is doing too much to be sitting up here doing y'all like this. So it's even though this one is a lion that is calm. Remember I told you I had seen that deer, right? But the deer is supposed to be something that is calm. But when I had this morning, see, the coyote was walking real slow and calm. So this person was remembering when you were calm. But the deer took off running. So like I was getting ready to keep going straight and a deer ran in front of the vehicle really fast, like it was running from something. So now it's like thinking about, now I'm guessing, I'm not even kidding. I bet y'all getting ready to run. How much you want to bet somebody in the collective getting ready to take off running? Because deers are supposed to be peaceful animals, right? How much you want to bet one of y'all is getting ready to put on your Nikes and take off running? Take off running. I can feel it. What's up, Chosen, Zara? Malcolm, how you doing? I can tell it. I feel it in my spirit that was what the deer was about. You're supposed to be the peaceful one, and they getting ready to be trying to chase you because you're gonna take off running. What's up, okay. I don't know why you're not on the whole screen, but you can't come in here and talk like that. I don't do stuff like that. You're racist, and you're not gonna come in here and promote hate speech on my channel. Jacob, go find you your own damn channel. Hit that plus sign, and you can talk all your hate speech on your own channel. You're not doing it in my space, and I don't care if the rest of the chat don't see it. I see it over here. Get on out of here, and don't come back. You're not welcome. Hey Vicky, how you doing? And I apologize, y'all. What's up, Alicia, Lakeisha, Tiffany G? Did I speak to you, Rhonda? I think I spoke to you already, Rhonda. Yeah, I don't do racism. I'm be honest. Don't come in here and act stupid. And y'all didn't get to see it, but I seen it. Being who you telling to chill? Me? Oh, you don't know. I pop off. You come in here. This is my channel. You come in here acting fool, and I work for God too. You will get, you get your ass handed to you. Don't come in here acting crazy. I don't play. I'm not a killer, but don't push me. I'm sweet, but I'm nobody's pushover. I will pop off. I'm not gonna go there. That's right. That's right. Thank you, JP. He need to chill. You new here, baby. No, I'm sweet as pie, but I don't take nobody talking to me crazy. And if you knew what he said to me, you might be like, get him. Y'all didn't see the racist stuff that came across my screen. It didn't come up on y'all cell phone, but it came up on my tablet. I seen what he said. Sometimes certain messages, y'all don't see all of them. I do. Let's talk about the Hermit. So the Hermit is out here in the upright. Knight of Wands is in the upright. The Eight of Wands is in reverse. The Tower is in reverse. The Lovers is in reverse with the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. This person, you know what this person's doing. When they think about you, they think you're happy. You look happy by yourself. So now you got somebody confused. You look happy and you're out here by yourself. Your Hermit is in the upright. They left you to go towards somebody and you're out here looking like sunshine in your own skin. Now, do you know this bothers them, right? Because you're happy and they're stuck over here with the wildebeest. But you over here looking peaceful, just full of joy. And now with the Knight of Wands here in reverse, this person is looking like, okay, not only are you over here smiling and happy, Knight of Wands is in the upright. This person wants to come towards you and they want to give it to you. They want to give it to you, honey. Somebody want to bring you some, take a light in our vagina. Somebody want to give it to you. They missed that good. They missed that good. They might have went towards somebody else, but honey, this wildebeest has got them thinking about that old thing, and they want it back. Somebody want to come back and give you some dang-a-lang of vagina. Impulsively. Look at him on this motorbike, like, vroom, vroom, boy, you really doing it, boy. Somebody want to rush towards you, and because you're looking happy as you're alone. And so now you done caught somebody's attention. Only if there's a problem, though. You have blocked this person. You and this person are not talking anymore. They went towards a third party, so there's blocked communication. So when this person went towards someone else, you probably have decided that I don't need to talk to you anymore. You blocked communication with this person, and they're over it. Remember, they want to come and they want their position back. Remember that Four of Cups? This is them trying to get up and do something about it. They want to reverse the Tower. They're tired of being over here with this other person that's leaving them feeling defeated, that's not giving them any attention. This person wants to come and be with you. So they want to come bring you an offer, but you're blocking communication, right? So they're feeling defeated because they're over there with the wildebeest. And yes, I'm going to keep calling them the wildebeest because that is exactly what they went towards. They left peace. You are over here. You are peace, child, to go towards war. That's what they did. They left peace to go towards war. They want to be with this wild wildebeest of a person who talks to them and treats them like doo-doo. So this is what they do. So now they want to come back to you and they want to reverse the Tower because they're tired of feeling defeated and like this person ignores them. They're not nice to them. They're fighting all the time. And so they want to come bring you a new beginning. I told you somebody wants to bring you that dang-a-lang vagina. Somebody want to, I'm telling you, listen. Somebody want to have sex with you bad, honey. They miss it. You know how sometimes I guess people get with somebody and once you've been with somebody for so long, you just get used to it. You just be like, you get kind of complacent. But then when you ain't had it in a while, they want that old thing back. I sure do miss when they used to do that thing they used to do. So now somebody want to come back. Somebody want to come back and give it to you. But guess what? Lovers is in reverse. Look like, I told you, which one of y'all got y'all Nikes on? Which one of y'all got your Nikes on and taking off running? Because the Lovers is in reverse. You don't even want to hear it. This person wants to come in and bring you some good loving because they miss peace. Because they didn't went towards war. They want that quiet, peaceful life and that good loving that you had. Because, like, at least, listen, you can have sex with somebody, but child, sex ain't everything. There is more to life. Having peace of mind. You cannot put a price on peace. They want to come back and they want to have sex with you. And now this person is wanting to work with you, but you don't want to work with them. See, they're wanting to come bring you. Now, I'm going to cover up their little behinds. These are two naked people. Now, if I move my finger, you're going to see straight ass. They want to bring you this dangling or vagina. And you like, nah, I'm cool. They like, well, I want to work together. I want us to work together and build money. And you like, no. No, I'm cool. It's me and God over here. We're doing just fine. I'm happy. Happy like Sunday morning. Nope, don't want to work with you. So this person wants to work with you and you don't want to work with them. You're happy working alone. See how he's working by himself? You're happy working by yourself. You are happier working by yourself. You don't want to work with them, even though they want to work with you. You got your Nikes on? I'm trying to tell you, somebody is want to come towards you. They want to make love to you. They're like fantasizing and romanticizing the past. But see, I don't buy that. I don't buy people when they start romanticizing the past, because if the past was so good, why did you cheat in the first place? But I guess when you're with a wildebeest who talking to you and treating you like doo-doo, then I guess you would romanticize the past, because they didn't have them type of problems when they was with you. And is what they, Now, look, okay, so this person wants to come towards you, right? With the Knight of Wands in the upright. They want to come towards you. They want to bring you some dang-a-lang of vagina. But that you're out here working by yourself. Here you go with them damn Nikes on. Look at you. Leaving. Nope, I'm gone. You want to work and keep doing your thing. You're leaving. Chariot is in the upright. Child, this person wants to rush towards you. And look, this is them coming towards you. And this is you trying to leave. Nope, gone. Nope, stay. No, I'm gone. Goodbye. So this person wants to come towards you. You don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it. And see, remember I said I see the deer earlier? See how this deer, and I told you that deer was moving really, really fast. And I'm not kidding. I seen every last one of these animals. Look, that almost looks like a coyote. I see squirrels today. I see rabbits. That looks like the hawk. This looks like all the animals. Damn, this is so crazy. Every animal that's on here I actually did see. But what caught my attention was the first three, because it happened so close together. Now, you're blocking this person. Remember I told you I seen that deer dart past me? You don't care about talking to them. You got some Nikes on. So you're not talking to this person. Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. You are leaving. You don't want to invest in this at all. Oh no, honey, I ain't give you no. I don't want to invest in this anymore. You don't see this person the same. You don't want to invest. I get it. I wouldn't want to invest in somebody who left me either. I mean, they thought they was going towards something better. So now they want to come back towards you. You're running from them. You don't want to invest in it. They want to reverse the tower. And now you're like, no, I'm cool off of you reversing the tower. I remember when you broke my heart. I remember when you left me in the Five of Cups. This is mourning, heartbreak, pain. Somebody left you mourning. And actually, this person might be the one who's going to end up mourning, because you're refusing to. Remember, I told you they want to bring you a pinnacle. See, this is them wanting to bring you the pinnacle. And you're refusing to even talk to them. You don't even care about getting no pinnacle from them. See, they want to give it to you, and you're like, no, you can keep it. So now you got somebody feeling regret because you don't want to talk to them or accept their little pinnacle here. You got them feeling bad because you're turning your back on what they're trying to offer. So they're in regret. They're probably mourning, because at one point in time, you probably was in mourning from how they was treating you. So because you want to accept their pinnacle, they're in regret, because you don't want to work with them, and they're sad because you see them, this person from your past, who did not bring you love and kindness. They brought you hate, pain, and despair. So this is why this person is in regret. So now it's making sense. This person's in regret because of how they treated you in the past, right? This person should, when they could have been loving you and being nice and giving to you. See how she looks all bashful because he's giving her a plant. You know what I'm saying? This is peace. This is like young. See, they keep the one thing I told y'all when we started reading. I said it's like they're romanticizing y'all's love as though it was young, like young love, like it was some, like it was like y'all was like two kids, like it. You know, y'all was very playful, kid like. You know what I mean? Like maybe y'all joked around all the time. Even these are children. You know what I'm saying? And they're remembering that, but you're not looking at it like this because they're in regret because it used to be like this, but then they started treating you wrong, differently. They ended up treating you different. They stepped away. They chose somebody else. They started talking reckless. Everything that this person that they went towards is doing to them is what they did to you. So when they could have been being loving and kind and playful like y'all normally used to be, they started acting like a little emotional or mental abusive. And you looking at them like, what's wrong with you? You're not thinking they're cheating, but that's what it was. You're thinking they just had a bad day, a bad week, work ain't going right, something. But they ended up getting it worse. So now they're remembering, now they're in regret for how they treated you. So they do see that the treatment that they're getting was how they left you. But they do remember when y'all used to have good times and it was playful and innocent. It was like puppy love between the two of y'all. And now they're thinking about, man, we went from, you used to look out for me and you used to be peace for me and used to keep me calm and used to take care of stuff for me. And now you're not. What's up, Miss Jack? How you doing? What's that? Shakina Tyler, welcome, honey. So now this person, you know, they think about how they went from peace to chaos and how they started treating you. Their puppy love. They started being emotionally and mentally abusive towards you because they chose somebody else and then they thought it was going to be better just to get their ass over there to be treated way worse than how they treated you. They was being treated when they was with you. Hey, Stacy and Amanda. Ooh, that flew out. Now, you're looking at this from the truth. The truth is for you, you're fine. You're completely balanced out here. God came in, sent the angels. There go the mountains. I tell y'all all the time. On the temperance, this is like God illuminating the pathway for you to get through trials and tribulations. You're fine now. You're tempered your energy. You have balanced your hot. Listen, this is, you see how there's fire and water? So you have basically balanced both sides of yourself. Your masculine, your feminine, your light side, your dark side. You are completely balanced. You have alchemized. That's the truth. Whatever problems this person left you in, you have victory and success over them. You're not in the same place. You're out here, you're working alone, you're happy, you are happy. And you're not in that place that this person left you in when they dropped their responsibility. You have alchemized and you're doing good. See, this person though, they're looking at you. And you got to remember, they keep looking back at you and you're alone, you're happy, and they're remembering how they wanted to be alone to go off towards this third party. And now they're unhappy because they chose the King of Wands. And now this is not proven to be financially a sound judgment. The Five of Pentacles is in the upright. So they have gotten themselves in a very poor position. They chose what they thought was going to be greener grass. They thought that this person was the next best thing. And this is the shiny object. They have status. They have money. They have more than you. Either their sex was better, their job was better, their life was supposed to be better. But instead of it being better, it is less. A whole lot less. Even financially less. This person feels like they have gotten themselves somewhere where they're not even getting everything that they need. Shoes. This person, they're not ready to be outside in the winter. This person is like, how did I go from being inside of the house to being out? I did this to myself. They put themselves in this Five of Pentacles. And now they want to come. Remember, I told you they want to get up and come towards you. And they are in regret because you got your walls up, Nine of Wands. So they're in regret because of how they treated you. And now you got these high ass boundaries and they want to come towards you and offer you a pinnacle and come back towards you are their peace. And they went towards war. Now they want to come back towards peace and they can't because you're focusing on your work and you got this high ass boundary. And all they're doing is sitting back thinking about how they treated you, right? How they brought you emotional and mental abuse, and how now you're looking like the star. You're like a symbol of hope for them. There's something that you're doing. You're getting a lot of attention. You are shining bright, baby. They can't ignore the fact that they left somebody who is in the star energy. You are hope. Child, you're better than any other option a third party ever could have went towards. And now they're looking back at you and like, how did I treat my star like this? They want to come back towards you. Your boundary's high, but they're looking at you like you are the only hope they have. I want peace back. You're my hope. You're my star. And you're looking like, child, please. I got my Nikes on. I'm about to take off running. Child, please. I got my Nikes on. I'm about to take off running. I don't want any parts of this. I don't want any parts of this. You left. You left me. You went towards what you thought was better. Now I'm good, man. I'm good. I have alchemized. I got victory and success. I'm working. I'm making money. Life is happy for me. And this person is over here miserable, seeing your happiness, seeing your alchemization, and now they want to be a part of it. Because they're unhappy and they're in the Five of Pentacles and they're with a wildebeest, being mentally and might be physical for some of them. They might be literally going toe to toe fighting with this person. Might be. They might be in there wrestling against the wildebeest. Just like this card, how they look like they wrestling each other. They might be putting their hands on each other. And they're looking like, I didn't have these problems when I was with you. I had peace when I was with you. I had love when I was with you. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when you're gone, baby. Or even he's gone. Ain't no sunshine. They did not realize what they was forfeiting. They didn't realize they already was holding a diamond, baby. They did not realize it till it was gone. What's up, Venus? Star Cookies. Hello, welcome. This person did not know what they had till it was gone. Now this person is looking back and they just in regret, child. You got somebody over here just looking like, why? See? Listen. This person's looking like, I treated you. Remember I told you they dropped responsibility. A King of Cups in the upright is very loving and kind. He is somebody you can depend on. He is a mentor. You could talk to him about all your problems. He will listen. He will come up with solutions. He is such a great father figure. Great friend to have. Just great all the way around. But when he's in reverse, this is every man for himself. When the tough gets going, I gotta go. So when y'all started going through tough times and they dropped responsibility and left it all on you, they decided that, listen, with the King of Cups, yeah, there's bills here. You got that. I'm gone. Because they was the Emperor in reverse. So this person treated you with no love. They left all the responsibility on you. When the tough got going, they had no loyalty. They left chaos and they went on. Now, the problem with that, though, is this, for some of y'all, this was a soulmate connection. Because the King of Cups came out next to the Queen of Cups. So remember I said they keep looking at you like peace. It makes sense that they look at you as peace because you're the Queen of Cups. You're very loving. You're very kind. You are a sweetheart, child. You are like one of the, from this reading, they say you're one of the nicest people this person has had in a corner. You were very focused on loving them and being kind to them. You are just an all around real chill person with a very big heart. You love those that love you, and you are very good to whoever your partner is. You're loving. Now, so this person, though, did not love you in the same manner. Okay? King of Cups came in reverse next to the Queen of Cups. So some of y'all, this was a soulmate, twin flame. But because it's one of y'all is in reverse, that means it's karmic. So this person started treating you like a karmic soulmate connection. And with the 9 of Cups in reverse, they decided to indulge on the pleasures of life. That's why they went towards the third party. They wanted to overindulge. They wanted to have all the sex. They thought it was better. So whatever was better to you, they wanted to overindulge in it. So they did. 9 of Cups. They wanted to overindulge in it, but then when they get over there, they realize this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. So now this person is looking like, okay, I didn't overindulge. Drop my love with you. This is the Two of Cups in the upright now. And y'all, this could apply. You see that this is two same-sex options. Doesn't matter. You could have been a same-sex connection. Don't have to be. Could have been men and women. Don't matter. Don't care. It could be whatever. Love is love, child. So, but Two of Cups here. Okay? This person had love when they was with you. You really cared about it. See how this looks like peace? Don't they? This look like sweetheart. Like one of y'all, especially the little one in the purple. We look like a little sweetheart. But now they left you. They left you, and now your walls is high. They left love, and now your boundaries are high. They overindulged, and now to leave you out in the cold, right? But what's so crazy? What is so crazy? They did all of this to overindulge on the pleasures of life just to look back and you are the empress. You got out of whatever situation they left you in. You started working on yourself. You decided to birth a brand new beginning on your own. So if this person left you in a financial strait, you have figured it out. You are the empress. That means that you started birthing money-making opportunities. You started coming up with multiple streams of income. If you had to take on overtime, you did it. If you had to take on a side job, you did it. Whatever you had to do to change 15 cents into $1, you did it. And now you're out here birthing even more opportunities for yourself, Empress. And now this person just thinks about how they wish that they could come on back home. How they want to come back home. And this is so funny. This is so funny. What's up, spiritual sciences? How are you? Kimby Love Cherry, welcome. Did I speak to you, Donna, today? Tay James, welcome. Victor Williams, welcome, baby. How are you all? I think I'm all caught up. And if I happen to have missed your name, Venus, welcome. Star Cookies, love Stella. Renee Jackson and Amanda Shepherd. I think I was spoke to everybody in here. Y'all are so funny. What's that say? Shaddai's World, welcome, baby. Y'all are so funny. Okay. So now they see you as the one. Holy Spirit, let's close this out, shall we? Woo! 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 Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Because I could, listen, I'm an empath, right? So that means sometimes I can feel stuff. Child, when I tell you this person feel like, what the hell did I get myself into? The devil, the 9 of swords, and the 3 of swords in the upright. This person has caused their own pain. Child. Person is like, oh my God, what have I done? I have went out here and I have been tricked by the devil. I have enjoyed all the pleasures of life to my own detriment and to my own stress. I have broken my own heart chasing third-party situations. This person is stressed the hell out. Do you hear me? They went towards third parties and now they are in heartbreaking pain. This person is so stressed. It is unreal. Unreal. That's why I was laughing, because I was like, the pain that this person's in. Like, God dang. Dang. This is terrible. The 9 of swords and the devil. Jeez. This person broke their own heart. I ain't lying. This person, they feel like they've been tricked. See how, look, you see how there's drinking, there's fighting, there's sex, this is alcohol. All of this fake admiration. So maybe somebody was feeding their ego. They feel like they got tricked by the devil, by the pleasures of the devil. The devil said, come on, baby, come on. You want some sex? I got it. You want me to feed your ego? I got it. You want somebody to party and drink with you, smoke with you? I got it. All for your ass to get tricked, and now you stressed the hell out. It wasn't worth it. This person feel like they got tricked. Now they're in this controlling ass situation that they clearly feel like they cannot get out of. Child, this person is losing sleep. Do you hear me? Listen, with this 9 of Swords, you do realize this is somebody having a dark night of the soul. They are up at night, stressed the F out. Do you hear me? Stressed out. And then not only are they stressed out, they crying. This is them crying. Somebody is crying. Like, they have really got themselves into a pickle with this person. Like, dang, this person got it bad, honey. They got it bad. When I talk about they got it bad, they got it bad. Y'all, please hit the like button. It's like 100 of y'all. Y'all mind double tapping your screen right in the center. Doot, doot, doot. Let's get the likes up, y'all. Come on, please, and thank you. Let's get into it. What's up, 12 deep? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How you doing? Ola, welcome. Kimberly Love Cherry, I think I spoke to you. Flawless Empress, welcome. Copeland Travos, hello. Brian Bidding, welcome. How y'all doing? Okay, y'all, listen. Now this person, because they are going through it, they are crying, they have broken their own heart going towards third parties. They are stressed out. They are missing you. They're thinking about what life was like with you. It was fun. They were happier. Y'all was playful. They are over here fighting. They might be getting physically assaulted. Like, I'm not even kidding you. They might be not just verbally assaulted, but they might be getting physically assaulted. This person is over here going through it. They thought that this was going to be great, and they have left somebody who was caring and kind for a wildebeest who is literally talking to them like pure do, like shit on their shoe. This person is being less like dog walked, okay? And they are very sad and crying all night about it. And all they think about is with the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups remember when they left, they want to come back home. Somebody won't come back. So this person wants to come back home because they are just overly defeated. 7 of Wands is in reverse. This person cannot defend themselves against this person. I don't know what it is about this person that they went towards, but they have a hard time defending themselves. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie, they kind of losing. So like, if they do get to fight with this person, they get their ass handed to them. Even if it's just mental abuse. Even if it's just mental or emotional abuse, that somebody getting their ass handed to them. They cannot defend themselves at all. This is you defending yourself and fighting. They're like losing. And they're losing financially too. I told y'all what I tell you about when you see red. So financially, they took a hit because they are in the 5 of Pentacles. Emotionally, they're taking a hit. This person is just like, they're going through it, honey. Somebody's over here literally boo-hoo-hooing, crying. They have really got themselves into it. Holy Spirit, let's close it. This is going to be the last 5, and then we're going to move on because I got some tea leaf oracles for y'all. This person going through it, child. Wow, that fell right up right. Okay. Listen, this person wants to come back and they want to apologize to you. I want to apologize for you for leaving you to. I left peace to go towards the devil. I am so sorry. They are so sorry. They want to come back. They know that if they come towards you, they want to tell you that, listen, I know that if I come back towards you, there's a lot that has transpired. We're going to have to move slow. They know that you're not going to trust them. You got your Nikes on. With the 7 of Pentacles, it's going to take time they want to move slow. Okay, if I apologize, can we just grow this thing very, very slowly at your pace? They want to come in. They want to grow things at a slow pace, okay? They want to take all 10 swords out of your back. And whatever I have done to you, I am so sorry. Whatever I did to break you, if I left you out here for dead, I'm sorry. I want to take all 10 swords out of your back. I don't want the cycle to be over. I do not want to juggle you, period. 2 of Pentacles is in reverse. I don't want to juggle you at all. I'm not going to put you in competition with anybody. I'm not trying to juggle you at all. Look. They really mean they ain't trying to juggle you. Look, 2 of Pentacles in reverse and the 2 of Wands is in reverse. They have no plans on having you in any type of third party situation where you feel like you're being juggled. That's what they want to say. That's their closing argument. And at the bottom of the deck, see, I want to bring justice to the situation. I'm ready to tell the truth. I want to be fair. I want to balance out stuff with you. Collective, this is them talking to you. I want to come back over here with you because home is where the heart is. And this was financially wealthy. You used to look out. They feel like with you, they can have it all. They can have the 10 of Pentacles. They will have a happy financial life with legacy wealth. Even the dogs are calm on here. See, everybody's happy that everything's being taken care of. Do you see that? They want to come back. They feel like with you, life will be more balanced financially for them. Y'all can have legacy wealth, all of that. This person would like to talk to you. Page of Swords is in the upright. They want to reach out, even if it's on social media. Somebody wants to talk to you. What you say, Miss Music? Boy, bye. What's up, Daddy? Okay, this person wants to talk to you. World reverse. They do not want the cycle to close. They want to come back. And here you go. Nikes. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. I ain't got no love to pour out on you. I don't want to work together at all. Whatever blessings I have are mine. Goodbye. I cannot stand y'all. Hey, Robert B. Lawrence. Cannot stand y'all. Look at y'all. I don't want to work with you. I ain't trying to pour out no love, no emotion, no blessings. Goodbye. See you tomorrow. See you. See you. Whatever you have, listen, whatever glow up you've gone through, you're not trying to go back to the chaos. 6 of Swords in reverse. You went through some sort of transformation. Your cup is now overflowing and you don't want to go back and work with this person, period. You don't want to go back. What's up under here? You're not even thinking about going back. 4 of Swords is when you're thinking about it all the time. You know what you think about? Going back would be bad luck. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So if you were to think about going back to dig this back up, your opinion is I would just be digging up bad luck for myself. I would be going back to put myself in a bad situation. So when this person left you, they definitely left you on a bad note. Let's see what else you're saying. Judgment here is in the upright. This person wants you to have mercy on them. Can you please have mercy on me? And you're like, I remember when you manipulated me. I remember when you told me I was not your happily ever after. Magician in reverse. 10 of Cups is in reverse. No, I remember when you manipulated the situation. You told me I wasn't it. You didn't want to family with me. I remember that. And so what is this about us resurrecting? The answer to that is, no, I don't want to invest. Thank you. Goodbye. Got my Nikes on. Goodbye. And you running away. And you're running away. Y'all are so terrible. This person is over here going through hell. Fine. And y'all like, I remember when you said this. I remember when you said that. And no, I'm not interested. Goodbye. Goodbye. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. Now, y'all, this is really, really important. Y'all, thank you for getting the likes up. Y'all continue to hit the like button. Look at that. It was 222 and now we got 223. Oh my God, it's 305 of y'all in here. Please, y'all, let's get the likes up. Okay, now, this is really, really important because I have a feeling something good is getting ready to come out. Now, why do I say that? Because I have the Tea Leaf Oracle, which talks about, typically the tea leaf is about future predictions. A lot of times will come out with the Tea Leaf Oracle. And then Spirit had me pull the Mirror Next Money deck. Now, she has a couple of decks. They told me to pick the older one this time instead of the newer one. So that's what we're going to do. So guess what? Y'all might want to listen because this is about some money. Somebody is probably going to get some blessings. I feel it in the atmosphere because lately people have just been really on the money. So let's get into it. We're going to drop a couple of these tea leaf oracles. Then I'm going to drop some money oracles and see what Spirit has to say. Now, if you have not been doing stuff in accordance to what you need to be doing, then Spirit will probably say something along the lines of this is what you need to do to get yourself in alignment to get this money. Okay, so let's talk about it. Let's get it done. Let's see. Let's see what we need to do. What's up, Sierra Dunn? Welcome. What's up, Spinks? Oh, no, you got to go. Goodbye. Don't come in here telling me who God is. I know who God is. I'm his daughter. I do this job on here every day. What do you do besides harass people? Sinner. Pot kettle, call it kettle black. You can't come in here and do that. That's even wrong. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. For y'all Bible thumpers, if you really wanted somebody to like follow Jesus, I mean, you got to do it better. I mean, come on now. You got to do it better than that. You talk about demonic outbursts. You the one that's being demonic coming into a room that you weren't invited in. I mean, if you really want somebody to follow Christ or follow God or follow this or the other, you're going to have to do it better than that. I wouldn't come in somebody's room and start talking ish. I mean, the least you could do is make it make sense. Why don't you start a channel and put out some positivity in the world instead of coming in here starting shit? Loser. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Listen, Spirit says it's time to jug. It's time for some of y'all to get lighthearted and have a carefree time. It's time to get lighthearted. Let's not take stuff so seriously. Okay, Spirit says hand. Oh, Lord. You're having a lighthearted, carefree time. Now, somebody, if they have not already, somebody is getting ready to reach out to you. They are in help. They need help, assistance, and guidance. It's probably this person who is crying. Okay, so somebody is watching your pockets. Somebody is getting ready to call you if they have not already. So be expecting somebody is going to ask you for a handout. Okay, so that's one of the things that you need to expect. Somebody is going to ask you for some money. What's up, Diane? Grasshoppers. Situations are in the balance that require carefully handling. Now, why am I saying that? Now, if you know anything about a grasshopper, grasshoppers are spiritual animals that are symbols of wealth. Wealth is on its way. So this is Spirit giving you a forewarning that you're about to have a situation that's going to require some. Thank you, Spirit team. Did y'all see that big ass orb that went past my face? And now my whole right side is tingling. Listen. You're about to get some money. A grasshopper, don't step on them, y'all. If a grasshopper jumps in front of you, if you find one in your house in the most random place, let's say you're upstairs. I find them upstairs in my bathroom. I'll be like, how the hell you get up here? That is Spirit. Those are your ancestors or your spirit guides. They're giving you a forewarning. It's an omen. Money is getting ready to change. Y'all, it is the 5-5 portal. Okay? There's about to be some changes. If you see a grasshopper, it is a omen that money or wealth is good luck and wealth is coming towards you. So they're saying that situation is going to require some careful handling because you're going to have a lot of people with their hand out. Do you understand? So get ready because you're going to have to protect your bag. Okay? Holy Spirit, what do you have for the collective? See? Pig, beware of greed. So Spirit is, did I not just say that? Y'all going to have a lot of people asking you for some money. There is a lot of greedy people watching your bag. You got some good luck. And this portal is not here for no reason. Thank you, Cody, for bringing it up. Or whoever, I think it was Cody that said that. Be careful. Something is getting ready to change. If it don't change this week, probably within the next month or two, for somebody in the collective, and you're going to have you're going to be shining like a diamond to a lot of broke ass people. And they're going to be asking you for some money. They're going to be asking you for some money. Get ready. Holy Spirit, let's get one more from this side, and then we'll pull 5 from the other one. Thank you. Spirit says with flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards. Do you understand? When this person comes trying to speak these sweet nothings, don't lower this. This ain't the time to start lowering your standards when the bag comes in. Do you understand? This is an all sides reading. Okay. What's up? What's your name? Shoot. This stuff is going. Oh, Lord. I'm so far behind. Y'all, please forgive me. Those of y'all who came into the room. Jessica, Eartha. Ooh, I'm sorry. Kibby. Oh, I already spoke to you, Kibby. What's up, Courtney? Oh Lord, I'm way off. Rachel, Larry, Lasas, welcome. Jerry. Is that Tony? I think I spoke to y'all. Justice. Who is this? Incencia Perkins, welcome. I cannot pronounce your name. Is it Baltimelo? Rose, how are y'all? Peace is within. Welcomes. Her, well, hello, her. Bobby, hello. An amazing minnow. How y'all doing? Okay, y'all. So we're gonna pull 5 from the other side, okay? And then we're gonna go into the money deck. Bang! What's up, Bang? Nelly, welcome. You here too? Courtney, what's up? Nelly said, I'm here too. I'm here too. Hey, Nelly, hey. You're here too. Okay. I'm excited. I'm getting very excited. I don't know why I'm getting so, like, my cheeks is getting ready to start hurting. I can feel it. Oh, man. What you say? You need a scratch out. I ain't lying. Somebody got some money coming. Garrett Deli, Socrates. What it do, baby? Okay. Holy Spirit, what do you have for the collective? What is it that we need to know? Let's get 5 cards. What is going on? Spirit says target. You have hit your target. If you have been busting your ass, somebody been hitting their target. Boom, boom, boom. Child, it's like, child, you've been hitting it right on the money. You have been hitting it right on the money. Whatever you have been targeting, you have been hitting your mark every single time. And now with Wedge, someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. So because you have been hitting your targets, y'all do know y'all got enemies watching, right? So since you have been hitting your whatever your job targets have been, there's somebody watching. Now, I don't think that there's somebody coming between a friend. I think somebody trying to come between you and this bag you have been diligently working on. So get ready. Okay? Get ready. You already had to say this is a delicate situation. This is a delicate situation. See? Beetle. That's another thing, y'all. Let me tell you something. Y'all do know beetles are also a form of fortune. It says beetle. Good fortune is on its way. And when I talk about that beetle, I'm thinking about that Egyptian beetle. You know what I'm saying? So look, you got good fortune on its way. It's coming. You got good luck, baby. Good fortune. Money is coming. Now, some of y'all have been working your ass off from either this January, since past January, before January, or since winter time, or it could have been January of last year. Some of y'all been working your ass off. So January is significant. Now, I don't know what you've been doing since January. It could have been January this year or January last year. But somebody has definitely been busting their ass. What you say, Jessica? Oh, okay. Okay. Y'all talking to each other. What's up, Black Vodka? How you doing? Okay, let's see. It says skull. Somebody is trying their best to find some sort of hidden secrets that can harm you. Y'all do know whenever we do the what's the T date, it's always somebody watching you trying to dig up some stuff. They watch your every move trying to take you down. So we're not gonna worry about that. We're not gonna worry about that. Spirit, we gotta do at least 3 more. Come on, tell us something good, Spirit. Tell us something. What's up, Racing? How you doing? Holy Spirit, tell us something good. What's up, Alexi Cox, Chastity, Rachel? Come on, Holy Spirit. What you got? Oh, look. I said, Holy Spirit, what you got? And 2 cards fell out. Firecracker. It says, get ready. It's about to something getting ready to pop off, and it's going to be so much excitement. Something is getting ready to pop off. It's about to get excited. Ooh, I feel it. I've been feeling it, y'all. I'm telling you, Spirit has been preparing us for this. If y'all have watched my readings, and my regulars know, child, Cody said he got his floaty on, because when them blessings get ready to come down, I told y'all somebody about to be overtaken with blessings. Get excitement. I'm talking about firecracker, honey. It's about to be an exciting time. Something getting ready to pop. Child. So, thank you, Holy Spirit. Listen, ear is here. It says, get ready. You about to hear some good news. I'm not kidding. Oh, I'm getting a cold chill. Somebody got some good news coming. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Spirit says, get ready. You about to hear some good news. Oh my God. Who is this? Y'all know, listen, this is only for those of y'all who have been busting your ass trying to hit them targets. I am so, oh my God, I'm so excited. Holy Spirit, I am so excited for the collective. Ooh, they say it's gonna be, ooh, it's going to be exciting times for somebody out here. If you have been busting your, okay. Calm down. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm out here look, shining. I'm so excited. Do y'all know what just popped out? Coins! Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. It says money is getting ready to come to you. I know what the hell I'm talking about. Y'all seen it. It just popped out. You're getting ready to hear some good news. It's exciting. Those targets, that all that work you did in the dark, all the time you got up, every time you pushed through, and even though you was not getting the bag at that time, child, is getting ready to happen for you. Somebody is getting a bag, child, and I'm so proud of you. If you have been busting your ass, man, you have totally deserved this. Congratulations. Yes, baby. Yeah, Alicia Perkins, yes, she get ready to holler, honey. Somebody... She get ready to holler. The fat lady is getting ready to holler. And no offense to anybody who's big. I'm just saying. Listen, Vase, didn't I tell some of y'all the other day you weren't just getting money? Some of y'all was getting love and money. Child, somebody got a secret admirer. Some of y'all getting ready to get a new person and money. Somebody getting love and money. If you've been manifesting both, you're getting both. This is like, man, Spirit keeps saying this. And then when I pick up the bottom of the deck, it says diamond. You will be receiving a precious gift. Child, I'm not kidding. Somebody is getting ready to get love and money. And listen, and y'all got some person, probably somebody from your past who needs a lot of help, who got their hand out. They want to be a stubborn, aggressive person and trying to ruin it all. But we ain't going to worry about them, honey. But it look like you got a diamond. You got a precious gift coming. You got a bag coming. There's a lot of good luck and a lot of excitement surrounding somebody in the collective. And they have a secret admirer. I cannot even believe this. We're going to leave it there because, honey, I don't want to even ruin it. I mean, I want to pull more because I believe more good cards will come out. But sometimes you just need to stop. Just stop right there. I told y'all, didn't I tell you before I even got started, didn't I tell y'all? I said, I feel like God can really bless somebody. I said it. I said, I feel it. I said, whenever they have me pull these, I know I can feel it in the atmosphere. Somebody getting ready to get some blessings. They getting ready. Ooh, listen, who in my collective is a master manifester? Everybody don't know how to be a master manifester. I know how to be a master manifester. Does anybody else know how to do it? Because, honey, that is somebody who knows how to speak life. They don't get down when stuff happens. You pick yourself up. You will keep going, keep going, keep going. You don't give up easily. You just keep pushing, hitting them targets the best way you can. Okay, you missed it today. You don't beat yourself up. You try again tomorrow. This is what that is all about. Hitting them targets, baby. Listen. Okay. Now this is the money deck. I don't know why my cheeks are starting to hurt. Like, Spirit, why you got me grinning like this? See, my light team? Do y'all be seeing this? And for those of y'all who think I don't follow Holy Spirit, child, you can see the light with me. You can literally see the light. These are not like orbs like people's ancestors. These are like angel orbs. Like, these are like big light that comes flying past my head. I kid you not. Right when I said my cheeks are starting to hurt from grinning so hard, then a light goes past me. Okay, I already know something good getting ready to come out. I can feel it in my soul. I'm so excited. What's up? What is your name? Zayel, welcome. Oh my goodness. Let's get into it. The gym, what is up? Oh my God, I'm so excited. I can't even let the little haters come here and ruin it. I'm going to be honest with you. Y'all Bible thumpers, go have a good day. Moderators, just get them out the room. We cannot let them ruin this good moment for us. I'm talking about, it feels so good in here. What you say? Yeah, your personal reading. I don't be remembering, girl. I be doing so many readings, but yes. Come on, Holy Spirit. Outlook. It says, listen, it's time for some of y'all to improve your relationship with money. To help grow your wealth. You may need, some of y'all, listen, when it comes to money, somebody might have conflicting values that are trying to negatively impose your value or their values of money on you. So in other words, some of y'all realize that y'all got some people, y'all got some haters on the loose that's trying to impose how they see things on you when it comes to money. Basically, you surround yourself with people who got two different work. Like, you know how, like, if you want to be a millionaire, but you surrounded with people who are in a poverty mindset, you need to get rid of them. So that's one of the first things Spirit is saying. When it comes to your outlook on money, you need to get rid of those people who have that poverty mindset, okay? Because they're trying to change your behaviors, but you're trying to continue those good behaviors that are going to help you develop better money habits, okay? So get rid of people who do not have a poverty mindset. If you know you want to be a millionaire, why you got to be around people who talk about why you need that? You don't need all that. Don't get rid of them. Those are people who think small and who want to bring you down because they are afraid to turn their light on when it comes to wealth. Don't you be like that. Get rid of them. Okay, that's one of the first things Spirit is saying. You need to get rid of people who are stuck. Holy Spirit, what you got? Some of y'all, okay, animals came out here. It says you're being asked to follow your instincts when it comes to business decisions. Okay. Now, remember how I seen all them animals today? Now, I don't believe that those are my spirit animals or nothing like that. But listen, if you keep seeing certain things, y'all need to follow the signs, okay? Grasshoppers is a sign. Honeybees are a sign. Beetles can be a sign. Look up, if you keep seeing something over and over and over again, and it keeps crossing your pathway, you might want to look it up. It might have something to do with your money. Okay. It says now, this is a pig on here. Okay. And we had a pig on the last one. It says something about, greedy people were getting ready to come towards you in the last day. Right. And so this is what this is. Some of y'all need to connect with your power animal to improve your finances. That's not for everybody. That's some for some. Now, pieces within. Do you know the advantage of a salamander? Please drop it in the comments if you do. All right, so let's talk about this. I'm telling you, y'all need to get these poverty mindset people out of your life. Listen, there is somebody out here is sad and depressed because they're unfulfilled. We don't want to be surrounding ourselves with that. Some people say, listen, it says you could have an emotional attachment to a job that is no longer serving you. Listen, do you know when it is time to level up, you will feel it in your soul like, hey, I don't belong here. I need to be doing something bigger than this. Don't you get into a poverty mindset and don't surround yourself with people in a poverty mindset. You will get nudges from the universe when something is no longer serving you. Some of y'all have been staying at jobs that you know are unfulfilling. You've been having a desire to either start a business or do something that is going to bring you more fulfillment. You need to go towards it. It says explore your wants and needs and consider changing it. If you are somebody who has been like sitting back, now on the last day, whoever I've been talking about, they've been hitting their targets. Now it seems like we're talking to those of y'all who have not, don't give up, don't give up. Maybe you're ignoring the signs. Spirit is saying it's time for you to get on board. Make the changes necessary so you too can get your bag, okay? If you're unhappy with your income, don't be afraid to make changes. Don't be afraid to make the change. Take that leap. You can change your life every day. You make choices and decisions. Y'all, if you don't like something, it is in your power to change it. You don't like where you're working, you can change it. And then you go, okay, well, I don't have the skills. Then go get them. Find out what skills you need. And if it's something that's going to take a while, then, well, if it's worth it to you, you'll put in the work. You will go back to school. You will do it. And if you can't do all of it, then start early. Oh, this is a perfect example. Like, okay, my daughter is in the Army, right? But before she went, she's very good at cosmetology. And so she's like, well, when I get out, I want to go and get my cosmetology license. She can do it all. Hair, nails, lashes, all of that. Okay. She wants to open up a full spa salon thing, right? And so I told her, I said, listen, I was a cosmetologist for 20 years myself, before I started Caramel. So I told her, I said, listen, if you want to be a cosmetologist, go ahead and order you a cosmetology book. You can go ahead and start getting a head start. No, you right now you're in the Army, you're busy. Go ahead and start reading up on all the information that you need. You can go ahead and teach yourself some stuff. Like the health of hair and the follicles and all of that stuff. You can learn the anatomy of a scalp and a head and all of that. You can do that on your own. Order the book. You can order a textbook and start learning what you can now. You ain't gotta wait. You see what I'm saying? That is an example of what I'm talking about. So if you know that there's something you want to do and you're not able to fully jump right in, well, what steps can you take towards your goal? Sometimes you got to break it up. Okay? Keep that in mind. All right? Keep that in mind. So y'all, that's my little example for those of y'all who are starting, wanting wealth. It says, listen, easy does it. Okay? That's a little baby plan. It says slow and steady wins the race. Now, if you are a person, I need you who likes instant gratification. Most of my fire signs or people with a fire sign placement, y'all always want instant gratification. Y'all don't like to wait for nothing. I am a fire sign. I get it. One of the biggest things that Spirit had to teach me even is that, listen, you don't want something fast if you want it built right. Okay? If you want something to be built on a solid foundation, especially when it comes to, especially if you're one of the people who want to have legacy wealth and leave money for future generations. Now, not everybody wants legacy wealth for future generations. Some people only think about themselves. It says it's good for a person to leave wealth to their family when they leave here. I want to leave wealth, so that means that I have to have a solid foundation. So that being said, you cannot rush this. Slow and steady. And if you watch my channel, even the progression of my channel, it was slow and steady. It's not, and I'm still not all the way where I want to be. But there was times when I only had 1 or 2 people watching a video. Slow. Do you know what kind of dedication it takes to continue to do stuff when it does not look like it's going anywhere? That's slow and steady. But there is something that is still being built, which is practice. Child, you shut up. Who the hell do you think you are coming on my channel and telling me to shut up? Get your ass out of here, Mike. You're never welcome back. The fuck you are. Excuse my language. Don't you ever come in my chat and disrespect me. And that goes for any damn body. You don't tell me to shut up. You tell your mama to shut up, you cretin. Don't come in here disrespecting me. I don't know who the hell you think you are. And excuse me if I offended anybody with my language, but I don't do disrespect. That is horrible. Why are you in here? Goodness. Easy does it. Okay, y'all. Back to it. Because I can shapeshift in a minute. Okay. I can go right back to peace and calm, love and light. Now, slow and steady. So if you want something built on a solid foundation, y'all didn't see it. It came across my tablet. I don't know why that is. I don't know why sometimes they don't show up on, y'all see it, but I'll see it. And then like when the playback will upload, they will sometimes be on my phone then, but I don't know why it does that. It does it sometimes. Anyway, it says here, if you want a solid foundation, you got to be slow and persistent. Anything that's supposed to have lasting impact, it takes time to build it. You don't want to rush the foundation. If you do, it's something going to be faulty. It's going to fall. It's going to fall. And even sometimes, like when you start stuff, it might not go the way you want it completely, even if you go slow and steady. Sometimes we'll fall down and then you have to keep getting back up again, right? So keep that in mind. It says, be careful not to get involved with any get rich quick schemes. So if anybody's coming to you and say, hey man, you make this money real quick, be careful with that. Okay. Spirit is saying, pay attention, and now is not the time to rush. You need to pay attention to the details. So this is for those of y'all who are trying to get your bag together. There's other people who have been doing this already. And then some of y'all who are about to get started, okay? Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Okay, I'm going to just take these then. Okay, I'm going to hold this one. I'm going to start with this one. Listen. Some of y'all, some things are getting ready to balance out and you don't even see it coming. Legal is out here. Some of y'all might have some legal matters related to some financial issues, and it's getting ready. That might be how you're about to get some money, because it's going to bring some balance to your world. Okay. It says you could receive money from some kind of legal matter, and now is a good time for you to handle any legal matters involving money. So somebody might be going through something legal, and that might be what's going to balance your scales. You might be getting ready to get some money from that. Now, the reason I said this next one, I was going to wait on. Okay. My cheeks are starting to hurt because I could feel me getting ready to grin really, really hard. It's time for somebody in our collective to get ready. Your life is about to be like night and day. Change is here. Like fire is the ice. Child, somebody's life is getting ready to change. And it is going to be like if I was to cut the light off and be pitch black and cutting the light on, that's how your life is about to be. Night and day difference. Somebody in the collective, I cannot wait till y'all find out who this is. It says, there's a change for the better. Get ready to embrace it. Just because it looked like you didn't see any movement, it does not mean that nothing was happening. Sometimes to see the change, you have to be the change. Now, that's what I was talking about earlier in the last day. Some of y'all have been hitting your targets. And even though it didn't look like things was happening, there was things happening. So, if you have been following me, and we got a lot of new subscribers, so some of y'all don't know about this reading, but there is a reading where it was talking about blessings was getting ready to overtake somebody. Listen, on that particular reading, it did say that, okay, what's the point I'm trying to make, Spirit? Remember I said how you had to see the change to be the change? Okay. And that night and day difference. If you have been hitting your target, right? And in that particular reading where we was talking about, okay, in that reading, there was a reader. I cannot find her. Spirit. I asked Spirit about her the other day. They said she is no longer on YouTube doing readings. That's why I can't find her. But anyway, this particular girl, and I was watching her, and she said God had given her a vision one day when she was eating breakfast. And this is for those of y'all who are new, who have never heard the story. And so she said she seen a long wall, and there was thousands of people in every direction. And everybody was just standing there, and there was this big old wall. And there was some knocking on the wall, but nobody was noticing it except for there was one person who was like, y'all hear that? When nobody was watching, the person who was like, y'all hear that? They was being ignored. So the one person picked up a rock and started trying to tear down the wall. When they finally burst through the wall, it took them some time. Slow and steady wins the race, right? When they hit the wall, on the other side of the wall, there was blessings from floor to ceiling, wall to wall. It was so many blessings on the other side of this wall that there was no more room for it to go. So when the person finally burst through the wall, now, this is all a metaphor. Think about it, y'all. If you've been hitting your target, she said that when this person burst through the wall, all these blessings came rushing like a tsunami, knocking this person clean over. And remember the other day, I did have a reading too that said there was about to be not just a tsunami of blessings, but like something is coming. I feel it, y'all. Something is coming. Somebody's blessing. Somebody been working their ass off. And it's going to be very unexpected. It's going to hit you. You're going to wake up and it's going to be like, it's here. And you're not going to even see it. That's how it's going to be. And it's going to feel I'm not even going to lie to you. Can I just prepare for whoever this is? I need to prepare you for something. You're going to feel excited. And I have other readings that confirm this reading. Even from way back from like a year ago, that Spirit brought to mind. This person, when they get these blessings, are going to feel very excited and happy. And then panic is getting ready to set in. Because you're not going to believe that you did this. You're not going to believe that it's coming in as big as it's coming. When I tell you your life is going to be night and day, it's going to be night and day. And it's going to feel exciting, but then you're going to get scared because this is probably going to be more money than you ever expected to have. Okay. Now, not only are you getting monetary blessings, but Spirit had laid on my spirit that somebody is getting spiritual blessings, right? So you're not just getting monetary blessings, but you have gotten leveled up. Like your intuition might be better. You might have added some more clairs, your claircognizance, all of that, your clairaudient, whatever your clairs are. You might have got more clairs. You might be able to read energy better. You might be able to see auras now. I don't know what spiritual gifts God is giving you, but you're getting upgraded. You're getting upgraded all the way around. And the panic sets in is because once you see how much money this was, you're going to be like, it's going to scare you, because then you're going to be like, who is coming for me because I got all this damn money? This is why Spirit has also said in multiple of these readings, some of y'all are getting ready to move. So get ready. If you're the one who we've been talking about, you're going to get this money, and I kid you not, you're going to probably pack your shit up and leave in the middle of the damn night and look up, and people are going to be like, what the hell? What happened to them? You some 3-4 states away. Because you're trying to get the hell out of Dodge. Because this is big. Whoever this is, I'm telling you, it's big. It's so big. I'm telling you, it's like fire to ice, night to day. That's how big of a difference your life is getting ready to be. So get ready. If you, this is for the one who been hitting them targets. You got to have been hitting them targets. I'm not even kidding you. So get ready. Congratulations to whoever this is in the collective. Y'all, please hit the like button on your way out. Thank y'all so much for joining me tonight. Thank you to JP the Guy and Bit by Charlie. I apologize to my regulars for having to pop off on these trolls. They be getting on my nerves. I'm sorry, y'all. Most of the time I can ignore them, but I don't know what has been going on with me. It's just like lately I just have not been feeling it. I have been wanting to pop the hell off. So excuse me, I'm going to talk to Spirit about it. I've been telling them, help me stay calm, because normally I can ignore trolls. They don't really bother me most of the time. But thank you you all for joining me tonight. If you need a personal reading, or if you're one of these people who are trying to get on the right foot to get your blessings and to get in alignment and you just don't know what to do, y'all could ask for a personal reading. I can read any area of your life. I try to stay away from like health or pregnancy or legal stuff. Now, I have done those type of readings before, but I try to avoid those. But if you need help, y'all, please don't hesitate to reach out for a personal reading at IamTheLightTarot@gmail.com. I'm here every day at 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific Standard, and 8:30 Central. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank y'all for joining me. Y'all have a beautiful good night or good morning, depending on where you are in the world. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, baby. And congratulations to whoever has been busting their ass. Child, your blessing is on its way.